Yeah, he a shock thot. That's all these niggas are. They gonna say the most outlandish shit to get you to watch. They know most people want to hear the bullshit. They have no good intentions for the community. They have no positivity whatsoever. If anybody want a YouTube career that has as many views as Hassan, I could do the same shit. I can literally just put a celebrity in my title, be disrespectful, say a bunch of dumb shit, because everybody's gonna watch. They love the hate. We love the hate now. And that's all these guys are doing. They're banking on your emotions. They're banking on the fact that you can't stop watching this shit because you're trained to like the drama. And this shit easy to see. I told these niggas they weak and they're easy to beat. This nigga talking about me and I'm moving around. I'm with the right people I'm supposed to be with, the people who doing the work, the people who out in the field. I'm in talks with people about having me a live TV show. So you don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy. But I'm gonna let you keep talking. At lip, dumb, double talking some bitches. You motherfuckers stupid. Hassan never caught a body? Well, if he never caught a body, but the fact that he a grown man and would brag about catching a body. Like, I'm so sick of these niggas that brag about killing black people, and that's some sort of badge of motherfucking honor. Nigga, you disgust me, nigga. You killed a black man, you disgust me. Any one of you niggas that wasn't protecting your children, your wife, or your family, and you killed a black man, motherfucker, you disgust me. Since when that became the hell of a shit to say? Since when that give you stripes? Since when that made you a better motherfucker? Because you a killer of your own people. And then you'll turn around and talk about white people. Fuck all you niggas that's worse than white people, because you're the actual ones that's killing us now. You niggas are the KKK. You the black KKK. All you niggas do is talk about killing another motherfucker. Soon as they disagree with your dumb ass, you talking about killing them. You that fragile as a man that somebody can't disagree with you without you wanting to harm them. And then you dumb motherfuckers that have the disagreement with somebody, why do you have to disagree with people in a way that you make them want to kill your stupid ass? Why do you gotta call them bitch, hoe, slut, fuck you, dumb motherfucker? Why you can't relay a message in a way where you're just saying, I disagree and here's why? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Who up under that you know about, that you wanted to let me know about? Yeah, I knew exactly the type of nigga you was the first time you said something about a nigga that ain't say nothing about you.
Hi guys. So when I tell you I was tickled last night, I was working on something, I was, busy doing something. So I just put this video on by Kwame Brown, and he was commenting on all of the stuff that's been going on with Hassan Campbell, with the Chicago rapper, talking about the Chicago rappers, and of course commenting on FBG Duck's mom. And I actually, after I put my video up, her was able to hear the interview between WAC 100, Lashina, who is FBG Duck's mother, and she has a channel here on YouTube as well, and Hassan Campbell. And so I kind of got to hear what the whole argument was about. And so it wasn't just what he said in the, because what he said in that last video that I was referring to, he didn't say all that. That wasn't the conversation on Clubhouse. And if you want to see that interview, you can see it at, the guy's name is Death to the Cloud Chaser, and he's here on YouTube. He actually uploaded the Clubhouse interview. I'm not on Clubhouse, so I don't know what Hassan has going on Clubhouse, but he had Lashina. He went on to, I believe he went to WAC 100's platform, and he was talking to FBG Duck's mother, and so Hassan came into the conversation. And so I guess this was some back and forth already going on, because as we know, these YouTubers create content around whatever's going on around hip hop, and Hassan is one of those people. And right now, unfortunately, in hip hop, it's all this street stuff that's going on, and that's the topic of it. And so, she kind of cleared up things, and I thought she was being really nice because some of that stuff I would have just told people to mind their business. But she and I are two different people, and so she went on and cleared up things. And I think that she was being so understanding and nice towards him. Now that's why people thought that maybe someone out of Chicago was going to try to get at him or whatever because of his behavior with her. Because some of that was rude. This lady is, I don't know how much older she is of Hassan, but she is your elder. It's a level of respect that you should have for people, regardless if you respect their journey, you respect their story or not, because you may not get to that, whatever age she is, you may not see those years. So, anyway, they kind of left the conversation, I guess, and maybe that's why people started creating all this commentary, and then he took a week off. And so here comes Kwame Brown, of course, putting his spin on things as well. And here's my point about what he had to say in this video, even though I agree with him. I do agree with him to a certain extent, and I said that myself. Like, we could be doing a lot of other things with this ability for us to communicate across the country like this, right? And world. We can be building a little differently than what we are, instead of everybody being a shock thought. But because people only click on videos with drama and nonsense going on, this is why people do the things that they do. And Hassan is no different, but then Kwame is no different as well. The fact that you're in a video for an hour, I was so tickled, an hour, like just going in on this guy. Really tickled me. And like I said, I do agree with him, but at the same time, you cannot participate in the very things that you're trying to judge other people on. And I may be guilty of giving my opinion about people as well, and I'm not saying that I'm not. Especially when I was going to do my channel the way I started out in the very beginning. My whole platform was based around me talking about other YouTubers. So, yeah, if I have an opinion about something and I don't agree with someone saying that, I can speak to that. You're putting that out there for conversation purposes. That's the purpose of these channels. And so people have a right to comment on what you're saying, right? And I feel like when people are extremely sensitive like that, then this is probably not for you. You probably should not do this. Because people are going to comment on the stuff that you're creating, and they're going to comment on the stuff that you're saying. And it's not personal because I don't know any of these people involved, but what I do know about Kwame from YouTube is that, he judges as well. He is saying a lot of stuff as well about people. So what makes him different from a Hassan? I think that just because he don't like Hassan, he's trying to act as if there is a difference. And Hassan and I both have said this before. Kwame, you are a celebrity. Regardless if you like that title or not. People know you from the sports world and from your story, and you know, so you have a different way to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, right? You have the connections, you have people that you can reach out to that are going to help you with resources to, put together whatever it is that you want to put together. And we've both, I think Hassan and I both have said that before. And that's not success shaming as Uncle, and he would put Uncle in front of his name, Uncle Phil, or whatever his name is trying to say in his video. That's just a fact. And I'm not saying Hassan do not have money or success, a level of success he does. But what he's saying is that you have the ability to reach the right people, a different group of people than him. And so, you can't sit here and say, well, Hassan should be doing X, Y, and Z, when you could be doing it as well. And most of the time when I look past his channel, he's talking about Stephen A. Smith or one commentator in the sports world, or somebody here on YouTube, right? So you're doing the same thing. You're sitting here judging people on the things that they're judging somebody else on. And that's kind of what it is. So that's why I said I was tickled, because he's making a point, but he also participates in the very thing that he's accusing Assad of. Obviously, you wouldn't even have went as far as going an hour with a glass of wine in your hand, going in on this guy, if you were not trying to build as much drama as you possibly could. You know, on him, to say all that stuff about him and calling him all out his name. And then obviously you're talking to not just Hassan, you're talking to other YouTubers as well. I'm not real sure if he had certain people in mind, like Tommy Sotomayor or whatever, since they go at it as well. um, but yeah, most people on here are doing things for shock value, because that is the only way people will want to click on your videos. That's what they say, and it's kind of true. If you are trying to hold a serious conversation or a real conversation, you don't get the clicks. Um, and so I just, my whole thing is, Kwame, as long as Kwame understand that he's doing the same thing, like, you're a shock thought yourself, boo. To an extent. And yeah, you are a celebrity, you have a certain amount of success and ability to make things happen than other people on this platform, because everybody on this platform is not coming from where you come from. So everybody on YouTube is not successful. Everyone's not making X amount of money on this platform either. So yeah, there are people here that are in the millions views and all that stuff who are doing well. You should be trying to build with them instead of always poking at Hassan and whoever else. Because personally, just because they're saying something about you, do not mean you have to respond to them. You could ignore them. That's always a route, right? But let me know what you guys think, if you understand what I'm saying, and if how do you feel about what he had to say? Because it just felt like he was laying back judging, and he's doing the same thing. That's kind of my point. um, Let me know what you think. If you've heard um, Hassan saying anything about Kwame, let me know that as well, because I'm not on Clubhouse. No, so I'm not privy to his conversations over there. If he is talking about Kwame over there, let me know in the comments what's going on with that. Because obviously I would have put it in the video if I was hearing him say something about Kwame. But yeah, I just saw this video where he was kind of, and I'm assuming he's talking about the stuff that's going on with Kwame and the Chicago stuff with FBG Duck's mother. I'm assuming that's what he's referring to, which it has nothing to do with him, right? We're not all connected. Just because we're black, we're not somehow connected. We don't even know each other, so we don't have a sense of responsibility or accountability to each other at the end of the day. If we're just going to be honest about that, some of us would feel that way if that was what it really was, but that's not what's really going on. A lot of these people who are pretending like they're here trying to give resources to people in our community are not. They're just doing it, and they jump off into all these arguments and fights and stuff as well. So, I mean, please name the people that you think that are doing whatever it is that you think that Hassan should be doing. That's what I would like to know. Anyway, child, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think about what I'm saying, what Kwame had to say. And if you know any of whatever he's kind of accusing Hassan of, because I don't think Hassan's doing it here on YouTube. He must be doing it on some other platform. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.